Now, you spent some time this week discussing the new R18 classification for violent video games. We read this morning that the person accused of the massacre in Norway actually looks at these has a collection of these sorts of violent games. Should people be allowed to view them at all?
Well, just firstly on the R18 classification, I mean, this is an historic agreement. It's been on the agenda of Attorneys General for 9 years, but I have to make clear that this is going to ensure that we don't allow violent games played by 15-year-olds. At the moment, the most popular adult-themed games that are played only lawfully by adults around the world are played by 15-year-olds here. That will change as a result of the introduction of the R18, and we'll still keep out violent, very violent, sexually violent games. They'll be prohibited from access lawfully in this country. But look, because there's a madman who's done just such atrocities in Norway, I don't think means that we're going to close down film or the engagement with games. I think it really points to, of course, a person who's clearly there's something wrong with this person to sort of cause such devastation in Norway. But I'm not sure that the argument goes that as a result of watching a game you turn into that type of person. I think there's something clearly intrinsically wrong with him.
Because, of course, what you're doing is designed to deny access to children, but maybe it's unhinged adults that are really the problem when they're using this stuff.
And that's why, as I say, look, just in relation to film or video games, we have a refused classification, and I'm not looking to remove the most violent elements from that refused classification. We're going to make sure there's proper protection, and there will be material that cannot be accessed by adults. But most importantly, the 50 most popular adult games that are currently played by 15-year-olds here won't be played by them once we've reclassified them.
Thanks for your time this morning. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Barry.